The reason it's unadvisable to have contingencies when it comes to your manifestations, like in other words, you have your main manifestation, your main desire, but then you have a backup in case that fails, and then you have another backup, and you have all these backups just in case that one fails. That's not a good thing to do, because what you're actually doing is you're creating alternate realities that have to express themselves now. So as far as you're concerned, there only can be the one. That's it. Because then what you're doing is you're taking all of your energy away from the one, and you're trying to essentially like metaphysically multitask, saying, okay, if that doesn't work, then I'll have this one and this one and this one. You don't want to do that. If there's something you desire, just put your everything into it and just know you have it. You don't want to multitask with these things, and you certainly don't want to create contingencies or alternate possibilities if in the event the main one fails. Because what you're saying to the universe is, I'm not going to have faith and trust and give you 100% of my energy for the main manifest that I want to take place. So I'm going to assume that it's not going to manifest, and I will also presume that I need backups. And the universe is going to go, that's not smart, because that's not how this works. How it works is that you have to know you have it already. It doesn't matter what this world shows you. It isn't like going into like corporate America and saying, okay, if I apply for this job and I don't get it, at least I've got those 5 other applications floating around out there. It's not like that. It isn't like I'm going to take a trip across country and I've got more than what I need. I'm overcompensating as far as fuel and all of the first aid kit and emergency things that we need. It isn't like that. When it comes to manifesting, it just can be the one. You can't give options when it comes to these types of things, because what happens is you're sending mixed signals to the universe saying, I really don't believe that this is going to happen. So I kind of think it's going to fail. So in the event that it does, because I pretty much feel it's going to fail anyway, I'm going to have this backup and that backup and this backup. And it's going to paralyze your whole process. It's running counterintuitive to what you're looking to accomplish. So you have to just know, once that is inside your sacred space, you have it already. That's it. It's a done deal. And you just have to wait for the physical to catch up to where your metaphysical has always been. I know this stuff sounds weird because it runs absolutely contrary to what they've been feeding you with the law of attraction and, all the affirmations. You don't need to do that stuff. You don't need to envision something, because when you are envisioning something, you are pretending that it's there and pretending and make believe that you're looking at it. What I'm referring to is you actually have it. It's like the flesh on your body. You're not pretending that you have it. It's there. It's there already. But the thing that probably will get you from time to time is maintaining a consistent energy with it, because everything going on in the world right now, with everything going on, it's all low vibrational. It's going to pull you in. It's going to dip your energy. You might get moody. You might get aggravated. So that causes the manifestation to fluctuate a little bit, because I really don't think that anybody could be a constant, 100% positive, on time, all the time, always there. I mean, probably maybe there are a few people in the world, but for the rest of us, we have to work at it. Definitely have to work at it. I catch myself sometimes too. Sometimes I get tired. Sometimes I'm just like, very exhausted from things. But I do the best I can to get that level as high as possible, where I'm not negative imaging anymore, where I'm like, this isn't going to work, and it's just a waste of time. You don't want to find yourself doing that. If you catch yourself doing that, eliminate that. But just to cut this video short, the last thing you want is contingencies when it comes to your manifestation process, because what you're doing is you're saying in no uncertain terms to the universe that I really don't believe this is going to happen. So I kind of have a suspicion that it won't. So I'm going to have multiple backups just in the event that it fails, because I kind of think it will. And the universe is recognizing that, like, really? So you don't have any faith or trust or anything. So then what's the point of even initiating this manifestation process in the first place? It doesn't make sense.